My name is Brad Steele, and I've got a question for fans of the Chicks and country music. The song Goodbye Earl, does it hold up?
Music from the old days takes me to a simpler place when it was just me and you.
Does it hold up, y'all? Yes, that's the question that's being asked today. This is a segment on the channel where we go back and we check out music, entertainment, television, movies, whatever from past decades, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and even a little bit of the 2000s. And we ask ourselves, in the year 2022, does it still hold up? Today, we're asking that question about the Chicks' Goodbye Earl music video. Now, of course, the Chicks had a different name back then, but you know who they are. This is Goodbye Earl. Does it hold up, y'all? Hit and play. So 90s. The outfits, the picture montage, everything about it, 90s. Because it's from the 90s. But it's refreshing to this 90s baby's soul.
Marianne and Wanda were the best of friends all through their high school days. Both members of the 4-H club, both active in the FFA. After graduation, Marianne went out looking for a bright new world. Wanda looked all around this town and all she found was Earl.
I love the fact that it's telling the story, but it's also doing it in kind of a comical way. Like the bus pulls away and Earl's just right there in his car. Because I mean, you've got 4 minutes to tell this whole story, so you got to get all the details in there as quickly as you can.
Well, it wasn't 2 weeks after she got married that Wanda started getting abused.
Woo.
She put on dark glasses, long sleeve blouses, and makeup to cover her bruise. Well, she finally got the nerve to file for divorce. She let the law take it from there. But Earl walked right through that restraining order and put her in intensive care.
Wow. I mean, my goodness. It's so unique because this is such a dark story so far. Right? I mean, this is very dark. That, you know, this girl was being abused by this guy. She went to the law to get help and they didn't help at all. And then he put her in the ICU. Very dark, but yet the song's upbeat. You want to dance along, but it's like, this is so terrible. Everything that's happening.
Right away, Marianne flew in from Atlanta on a red-eye midnight flight. She held Wanda's hand and they worked out a plan, and it didn't take them long to decide that Earl had to die. Goodbye, Earl. Those black-eyed peas, they tasted alright to me, Earl.
I mean, listen, I would love to know the conversation between the two girls. Like, how do you gradually get around to that? You know, like, oh, I'm so sorry I flew in to check on you, all this. How do you eventually work the conversation around to, that dude's got to die? Like, you know what? Then we're going to have to kill him. But, I mean, my gosh, they went to the law. The law didn't help. The law let him go, and then he hurt her worse. So, I mean, we got to take matters into our own hands now. Y'all ain't going to do nothing, so we going to do something. I do. Was there nobody else in the ICU that heard them planning this? Or are they just like, all right, I'm just not going to say anything. I love the fact, seriously, I love the fact, like, they tell the whole story, and, like, they took plenty of time, whoever wrote this, took plenty of time with the verses to make sure they laid out the story in a quick, precise way, but, you know, didn't try to just hurry up and get to the chorus. Because you got to get to that punchline of Earl had to die before you can get to the chorus, which says Goodbye Earl. Like, so you have to take your time with the verses. So I'd imagine this may have been a very difficult song to write because in songs, like, you got to hurry up and get to the point, but you got a drawn out story where you've got numerous characters involved. But man, they did a nice job. Nice job laying it out, and it has to get to that punchline that Earl had to die. They finally, after all this time, they decided.
You feeling weak? Why don't you lay down and sleep, Earl? Ain't it dark? Wrapped up in that tarp, Earl.
It's so dark. The song, not the tarp, but I'm sure the tarp is too.
Cops came by to bring Earl in. They searched the house high and low. Then they tipped their hats and said, "Thank you, ladies. If you hear from him, let us know." Well, the weeks went by, spring turned.
Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this because of copyright. Did this cop on the right even say the right word?
Their hats and said, "Thank you, ladies. If you hear from him, let us know."
I don't know if you're gonna, if this is covered due to copyright. Go watch the video and go to like the 2:23 mark, and this cop on the right didn't even say the right words.
You ladies, if you hear from him, let us know.
He literally just went, "If you hear, let us know." Like, he just didn't even say he like totally. I wonder if that was it on purpose to show that these cops were like incompetent or something, or was it just like, did they running low on time that day? They're like, "We ain't got time to reshoot it," or they didn't know. Like, what the heck?
Well, the weeks went by, spring turned to summer, and summer faded into fall. And it turns out he was a missing person who nobody missed at all.
Oh, that's a brilliant line. Brilliant lyric.
So the girls bought some land at a roadside stand out on Highway 109. They sell Tennessee ham and strawberry jam, and they don't lose any sleep at night, 'cause Earl had to die.
Oh my God.
Goodbye, Earl. We need a break. Let's go out to the lake.
I feel like their outfits would be in now. Oh my God, they're about to get rid of the body.
Good, let's go for a ride, Earl. Hey! Oh, hey, hey, hey.
Earl, his ghost, his zombie self is at the dance.
Ah, hey, hey, hey.
Oh my God. Wow. I love the hit at the end. Man, I mean, like, that's the thing is anybody that was around back then or that's studied their history of country music and music as a whole, man, they were super edgy, and they were one of the acts in country music that was really taking things in an edgier direction. So you're gonna do an upbeat song about just literally murdering a guy, but he had kind of one of those he had it coming type things. Like so they had, like I said earlier, like they had to do something if the law wasn't gonna help them. But like the celebratory, yeah, Earl's dead. Whole town's throwing a party. I love the lyric. He was a missing person that nobody missed at all. I love that line. And I think like the fact that they put that out as a single to radio, dude, you want to talk about trying to literally just say this is what we're doing. Like this is who we're gonna be. Man, what a big decision, not only to do the song, but to put a music video out and put it out as a single. And I mean, listen, you know, it's humorous. It's funny because the video, like, you've got zombie Earl there dancing along. I mean, it's obviously, you know, done as a comedic thing, obviously. Now, if you do this as a slow song, it could be very, very dark. But I would say it probably holds up because this is the type of thing that would go viral today. If they came out with this song today for the first time and did this exact same style of thing, it would absolutely go viral. Like, everybody would be singing it. So yeah, it holds up, and absolutely their outfits too. As I said, I don't know if you heard me, their outfits literally look like they could be worn today because what's old is new again. Goodbye, Earl. Thank you guys for joining me, and don't forget, some of my covers and original music should be on your screen right now. And goodbye. Take it in, soak it up.